hope you know that every single birthday candle, every single shooting star, every single dandelion, you were my only wish. Every single four-leaf clover, every single penny in the well, every single double rainbow, you were my only wish. I know it's been a couple months, couple years. I know you made your choice, but I'm still here.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
You should get over it. I see you following your dreams every day. They once belonged to you and me. By the way, wish I could say I moved on. I guess I'm not so strong. The truth is that I miss you, even though you don't deserve me to. Even though you're off chasing the brand new. Well, I'm still stuck on losing you. And now I'm lying when I say that I am doing fine. 'Cause it's embarrassing how you make me cry. Well, I'm not even a thought in your little mind. A thought in your mind. A thought in your mind. A thought in your mind. Remember when you said that you always thought we're forever the perfect team? Guess we're not. I still don't know what to think. You didn't give me a warning. How was it so easy for you to walk away from all that we've been through? How am I still waiting for you to come around again? The truth is that I miss you, even though you don't deserve me to. Even though you're off chasing the brand new. Well, I'm still stuck on losing you. And now I'm lying when I say that I am doing fine. 'Cause it's embarrassing how you make me cry. Well, I'm not even a thought in your little mind. A thought in your mind. A thought in your mind. A thought in your mind. The truth is that I miss you, even though you don't deserve me to. Even though you're off chasing the brand new. Well, I'm still stuck on losing you. And now I'm lying when I say that I am doing fine. 'Cause it's embarrassing how you make me cry. Well, I'm not even a thought in your little mind. A thought in your mind. A thought in your mind. A thought in your mind. Met you on the 4th of July. I would be lying if I said you weren't really my type. I wonder what would happen if I told you. Wanna get to know you. Wanna get to know you. Fireworks all over the sky, but I'd still rather look at you and your pretty blue eyes. And then I went ahead and told you that I wanna get to know you. Wanna get to know you. Should I reassess or should I change my dress? I'm feeling like a mess and I don't know what to do. But I think I'm gonna fall for you.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome on in. Nice to see ya. We're here. We're ready to rock and or roll on this weekday night. As we do, as is tradition. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see ya. Nice to see you. Jim, the first one here. Nice to see you. The novelist appear live. I do. The novelist is live and not Not live. Not dead. I am not the rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. At least I hope there aren't any rumors. But I am here to diffuse them all. Each and every one of them. Yeah, it's... I don't know what it is. I kept thinking today is Wednesday, and on more than one occasion I was like, shit, I forgot to stream last night. But nope, that is not the case. That is not the case. But we're here now. It is indeed. Maybe I want it to be later in the week. Maybe I'm just done with this week already. Which wouldn't be the most inaccurate statement. After running tech for both of those shows on Saturday, I don't know what I did, but, you know, even the Mona Lisa's falling apart. I get home, and over the course of the night, I just get more and more pain in my left foot, which has not gone away. It's primarily like the part where your heel touches the ground, you know, that important bit. To the point where I cannot put my heel on the ground. And I haven't been able to since Saturday night. And just the last Sunday, Monday, 3 days, I've just been having to muscle through it. We're putting on a shoe in the morning. That's fun. That's fun. It's almost like, I think what it was like back in the day when they have to give someone a belt to bite down on so they can like dig a bullet out of their leg, that sort of thing. Because once it's on, it's fine, but it's the process of, you know, getting it on the foot that sucks. So, yeah, I don't know. It's like someone took the bottom of my foot and just like hit it with a hammer a few times. I didn't do anything crazy. I just ran 2 shows. I did have to go up and down the ladder like 40 times, but I don't even use my heel for that. So you're Christy Browning your week? I don't know. Maybe. And if I hadn't last week, and after we closed the musical and everything, I took Monday off just to have a rest day after that weekend. And then, of course, going into yesterday, I was like, man, I can't take 2 Mondays off in a row. I don't want to be that guy. Which, I mean, I am well within my right. I could have, but I didn't. Yesterday was more miserable than today. I'll give it that. But I've also got like 3 days worth of max doses of ibuprofen and acetaminophen in my system. So maybe it's all just doing what it needs to do at this point. But, I mean, I haven't even taken my shoes off today. I'm literally still wearing my shoes. Usually when I come home, first thing I do is it's shoes off, socks off. Well, usually it's most of my clothes off, and then it's into comfortable clothes, you know, comfy clothes mode as soon as I walk in the door. But I didn't do any of that today because I'm like, that involves taking off my shoes. So I'm not going to do that until stream is over, because it is easier to walk in the shoe than not in the shoe. And then it's fun to try to be able to sleep, because I haven't slept very well either. But then, yeah, I seem to say that a lot on Tuesdays. But and it's usually because some of my lower bits is like, we don't want you to sleep. But at the same time, if you could get a good night's sleep, we'd probably feel better. So, you know, not double-edged sword there, just stupid there. Pain tells you you're still, I guess so. I guess if it stopped hurting and I stopped feeling anything there at all, that'd be much more concerning. But yeah, I don't know. I got a new pair of these expensive brand of walking and standing shoes that I've had for the last year on order. They should show up tomorrow. But when I got this pair last year, it was the most money I'd ever spent on a pair of shoes. But apparently they're like the best of the best if you're on your feet a lot and you're prone to like foot pain and shit. And I was like, wow. And they did. They were like nothing I had ever worn on my feet before. And it's been awesome. Sounds like Lamp is here. Speaking of awesome. Woo, 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 woo. Lamp! Welcome in, Lamp. Nice to see you. Happy Tuesday. Howdy, howdy. I got them on sale at least, which means instead of paying $200 for them, I paid $140 for them, which is still freaking ridiculous when it comes to a pair of shoes. But there's an old wise saying that says never cheap out on anything that goes between you and the ground. And it's specifically talking about like shoes, your bed, stuff, a chair, I guess, stuff like that. Stuff that goes between you and the ground. And at least as far as these Brooks, whatever they're called, go, I'm inclined to believe it. But I also, you know, nothing lasts forever. And these I've gotten over a year out of these, and I think maybe I've, you know, just the foam compresses over time and they just don't have the cushion they used to. That's my internal logic, at least, to convince myself to spend the money on a new pair. Because on going on 3 days with how I felt here, and then I've still got 2 productions to get through and 3 concerts to get through. Not to mention just like, you know, my daily life and walking around. I figure maybe it could only help. I don't know. But how you doing, Lamp? How'd your last string of concerts go? Still got a couple more weeks before you can get back on stream, I'd imagine. After this run of shows this week, I'll be getting myself some new shoes. Hey, that's a good plan. That's a good plan. I do recommend, if you got the money to spend and you're someone who's on your feet a lot, getting yourself a pair of these Brooks shoes. They are worth the money, and it's not just me saying it. Like, I read through a lot of reviews first, but you know, just to show you I'm still wearing my shoes, which was absolutely not necessary. At least I'm not showing toes. That costs extra. You'll be back next week. So not this coming Thursday, but next Thursday, being the 6th. Also, Lamp, did you see that they've announced the official launch date for the new Plague Tale game, which is next month on a Thursday? It drops on the 27th. No, I need to know now. Well, next month on the 27th. So 1 month from yesterday. So we're under a month until the new Plague Tale game comes out. And I know the series is one that both of us are super into, but I think I recall we let you call dibs on streaming this one first. Buying it. Also, along those same lines, I was really bummed out. I think I mentioned this on stream a couple weeks ago, or like a month ago, or whenever it happened, because time is weird. When Microsoft shut down all those game studios they owned, which included the game studio that developed the Hellblade series, despite the fact that less than a week prior they announced the new Hellblade game, and then Microsoft is like, well, we're shutting down the studio. Apparently, they may have found another publisher to partner with. So we may be getting Hellblade 3. I'm crossing everything I can and holding on to my butt, because that's something I really want. I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. It's Hellblade 3. Dang it! I have a show on the day it comes out. That's a dinger. That's a dinger. So you're gonna have to wait a whole week. You're gonna have to wait a whole week. So you could. Oh, okay. Well, I guess if you insist. Wait. But 8/28. But do I have a show? Do I have a show the next night? I don't think I do. But I could. Let me see. Let me see here. August 28th. I have a concert the 29th. I have to work a concert the 29th at the Arts Center. But that's for that. We have no... And the next plays are closed the 22nd, 23rd, the week before. All right, great. So maybe I can play that. Maybe I can be the one to stream that game. We'll see. It would.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Thank you for making piss, Lamp. We greatly appreciate it. Microsoft is just barely making million. I know. Poor shareholders. Poor shareholders. I mean, how is Bill Gates gonna sleep at night? And the heirs of Paul Allen. How can they possibly sleep at night on a big bed covered in money, surrounded by beautiful women? But yeah, all right, we'll see. Maybe we'll maybe if we really lock in the next couple of weeks, maybe I can finally get through Banishers. Because wouldn't that be a remarkable concept, going into August and we're still playing at a game that we started last year? Granted, it was late last year, but it's still a game I started last. This is the longest I've ever put into a single game that isn't Marbs. Actually, I'm gonna check my playtime on Steam. Banishers starts with a B for banishing. I've streamed 42.7 because I've played 0% of it off stream. I've streamed 42.7 hours of Banishers so far. And I think at least according to the map, when we last played, we were less than 40% through it. So every 10% takes us 10. It takes us 1% an hour. So at that rate, we have 58 more hours to get through. Oh no, that can't be right. It must ramp up faster as we go. It must. There's no way like it's a linear. But anyway, for comparison's sake, for the 6+ years I've been streaming and playing Marbs, though, compared to the 42.7 hours of Banishers, we've streamed... Where the hell's Marbs? 351 hours of Marbs. 351. And we marb less than an hour every stream. That's crazy. 351 hours. And I've unlocked no achievements because we only ever do Grand Prix. Anyway, slacking off. I guess so. I spend too much time blabbing and not enough time playing, but I like to focus on my people. What can I say? At work, we just swapped out computers, and I don't know how I feel about the swap. All desktop and laptops have gone from Lenovo to Dell. Well, at least you're not changing operating systems or anything. That's not as big a shift. Going from Lenovo to Dell, because like Lenovo, Dell, HP, aside from a couple of differences, they aren't all that drastically different. But yeah, any change like that does go through some growing pains. I've gone through it myself. But
loser, you're a loser. Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
Maybe.
Well, you should be, because you are dirt.
Well,
you make me sick, you big baby.
Well, shit. Thanks, Hank. Thanks for the loser, Jim. I appreciate it. Oh no, definitely not. I would admit I'd be all for a Mac if we made that swap. Yeah. Like 97% of my office, they're all on HP Elite books, and I've got myself a pretty nice Mac. But we use remote desktop, so technically it doesn't matter because we all connect to a server anyway. But I'm for just work shit, for getting shit done, especially creative stuff. Like I'm Mac all the way. But here in this case for streaming, absolute PC for streaming and gaming, PC Master Race. PC Master Race. Well, yeah, so our plan for tonight's a relatively simple one. It's Tomodachi Tuesday, so we're heading on back to the island tonight. And, oh, if I didn't show it off last stream, I got this cool new Poppy shirt for my Oddball Poppy shirt collection. Ouch! Oh, I bent my finger the wrong way. From our imagination, the hell is this? When he's tall, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation. Barney's theme song, but it's epic rock ballad. So the guy's like, make Seether play the Barney song. I mean, it's like if you mashed up Seether and Creed, I guess. But yeah, that is something. But thank you for the 100 bits, Lamp. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're heading back to the island. It's been a minute since we've done a thorough check-in, and we got some new immigrants to the island. A couple folks have been waiting in line for a while, but they're finally there. We've only got one more in the queue. I believe we only got one more in the queue. We got a couple that were waiting a long time, and one that
happy 'cause I'm a gummy bear.
CBG! God fucking motherfucker! Welcome in, CB Geek. Nice to see you. But yeah, a couple that have been waiting in line very patiently, and one that used some loopholes to cut the line. But I mean, that's how it works sometimes. But that's the big plan for tonight. We've also we're going to be making a rather unique drink a little later on when we take our midstream break. It's currently in the fridge cooling down. But yeah, I can't really describe it without kind of giving it away. But when I saw it, I was like, what? So we're gonna be trying that out a little later on. For now, though, we're just gonna crack into some pineapple here because it's delicious. No, that was like a cheers and sláinte, everybody. Happy you're here. Welcome on in. And then for those that didn't see the official hard launch on my socials, I have officially finished writing my book. My novel, my first actual freaking full-length novel is done. It is donezo. It is freaking finished. I finished it at 3 a.m. Sunday morning when I should have been in bed. I came home after running the tech on those two shows on Saturday and sat down at my office computer and just kept going. 3 a.m. rolled around and I'm looked at the last couple sentences I wrote and I'm like, I think I'm done. Hard launch. You said hard. Yeah, I heard it too. But I shared a photo of how thick she looks. Which we got right here. I mean, she's pretty thick. Definitely the thickest thing I've ever written. Definitely the thickest thing I've ever written.
That's what she said.
Ah! And I mean, there's one play that I've written that technically has more pages than this, but when you're writing a play, the page is like 50% empty space because you got a whole bunch of spaces in there between like character name, space, what they're saying, space, character name, space, what they're saying, space. So, and this is like, this is thick ass fiction. Excuse me. That was violent and a little vile, if you ask me. But yeah, she looking thick. She looking thick. And come on. Where is it? Oh, it's in another tab. That's why. But I haven't done my hard launch of the book cover yet to the greater world. So, but I figured since everyone is, well, since you guys are here early on, I figure you can see my 100% non-AI because I'm teaching myself how to use design software, Photoshop equivalent stuff to put my ideas down. And
Shut up and take my money.
So this is my cover. So the book is called The Druid and the Dragonborn, and it's an extension of my 5-part play series, The Order of the Five Estates. So yeah. I don't think I can zoom in anymore. No, I can't. It's not letting me. All right. Well, whatever. It's fine. But that's the front part of the cover. This image actually, it keeps going that way. It keeps going that way and wraps around to the back of the book. It's one big it's one big mural of images from the book. So you go around to the other side and there's more stuff and little like Easter eggs and stuff hidden in there, but it fits the same vibe and design. So with key features here being the 13-pointed star and our main character Blaze right in the middle. It's her story. And yeah. So crazy to finally be done with, at least with like preliminary writing. There is still work to be done. It is currently in the hands of my trusted second set of eyes, who is reading, editing, marking up, pointing out, stuff that my eyes won't necessarily see. So when she gives that back to me, I'll go through it again, apply those changes, make any other changes I need to make, run her off a second copy. She'll do it again. And then once the third one is out, I may let a couple other people read it to do the same thing with a different set of eyes. And then at that point, it's just down to formatting and getting it ready for print. But I'm hoping that I can have it off to the publisher, tactile, the print version, the proofs actually approved and sent off for the world to purchase and enjoy by my birthday in the end of September. So I've got a little under 2 months to do that, but as long as I can keep cracking the whip with what's left to do, because I mean the hard part is done. A lot of people think the writing is the easy part and then all the other part is the hard part. I've run enough plays through the formatting and publishing process that ow, you dick, stop, you, ow, freaking butthole came out of nowhere. I gotta call my lawyer on him. But yeah, I've put so many plays through the formatting publishing process that it's almost a nothing task. It's very tedious, especially like formatting it. That sucks. That's the one part I'm not looking forward to, because that's, especially something this long, it's gonna take freaking forever. Formatting my last play that was like 220 pages. Oh my god, that sucked. And I ended up, because like, and the spacing between pages, even like it can be fine in the software, but once you export it to a PDF, other shit can happen. And I had to go back in that last play 3 times to make single line adjustments, because in the conversion to PDF, stuff dropped one line.
It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
It's a butthole of a displeasure doing that, but it'll be done, it'll be there, and it'll be, before we know it, it'll be out. And I've also been really surprised at the response from people I know, from very good friends to extremely distant people I may not even consider acquaintances. We just happen to be social media friends that I knew at one point in my life, like people from all these walks of life, like wanting to get copies themselves so they can read it. And I'm like, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. It's a weird feeling. It's like, and I shouldn't entertain the thoughts, but a big part of my thoughts are like, yeah, do you really though? Are you going to? And I need to throw those thoughts away, because you know what? They do. They want to read them. They want to read it, and they want to support you, and you deserve to be supported. So that's Seymour! Nice to see you, Seymour! Seymour's here! Welcome in! Congratulations, Eric! I was gonna say congratulations back. Thank you, Seymour, for the congratulations. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. And then I accidentally tried to AI explain Amazon Publishing like a ticket. Oh no, it's I appreciate it. To know you're looking out and being like, hey, I can help with this. And that's really awesome, and I appreciate the heck out of you for that. And so thank you so much, CB Geek, for putting your resources to work for my benefit, whether I was in need of it or not. Because if I didn't know my ass from my elbow going into this, then I would have been like, yes, awesome. Speaking of yes, awesome, Seymour with the streak. Look at all that streaking. Seymour with that 70 stream streak, keeping it real. Nice to see that, Seymour. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here all the freaking time. We love it. We freaking love it. I'm a walk of life. Nah, you're much closer in the circles than most of the walk of life folks. I mean, like,
MySpaceTom official just re-enlisted for 7 months.
MySpaceTom! Oh god! Oh god! MySpaceTom has got it going on. He's 7 months. He's been here for so long. Thank you for the 7 months, MySpaceTom. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And you're on a 6-month streak. Fan-freaking-tastic.
I shit my pants in the middle of Aldi.
Oh, now I gotta change keys on my harmonizer, because I gotta change it to harmonize for Tom. Okay, here we go. All right, everybody. 3, 4. I shit my pants in the middle of Aldi. I only went in to get some fucking Garibaldi. A big hot log right next to the pasta. I've been banned from Aldi, so I'll have to go to Asda. They like it? Hey, they liked it. Hey, Mikey. But I have to change my harmonizer to the key of E in order to sing the MySpaceTom song. And then for shit my pants and Aldi, I have to switch it back to the key of C. And then there's another song I have to switch it to A for. What song is that? I don't know. It'll come up. But yeah. Your boy's doing more work here with his hands than you could possibly realize. But it's fun. I enjoy doing it. Ah! What the heck?
It's raining butt plugs.
Ah!
Plugs. It's raining butt plugs.
I don't know what key this is.
I cannot
Tell you why. It's not C.
It's falling
From the sky.
It's
Raining butt plugs.
butt plugs.
Well, we're gonna find the key now. Is it this?
I just
Then believe it.
I swear
I'm not on drugs. Maybe it's an E.
They were raining down right on me, as heavy as jacket
floods. It is E.
Made from glass and rubber, they plummeted from way up high. Had they come from God Almighty's butthole far
Was it this song? I don't think so. It's raining butt plugs. Butt plugs.
It's
Raining butt plugs. Butt plugs. I cannot tell you why. Sex toys falling from the sky. It's raining butt plugs.
butt plugs.
I think this is an E. I think it's an E though. We'll turn it off.
They're raining down again.
There goes a giant pink one with the brown and poopy end.
Please come here and witness where this extra large butt plug
Has fallen from the heavens.
and squashed a harmless slug. It's raining butt plugs.
Butt plugs. It's raining butt plugs.
Butt plugs.
I cannot tell you why. Sex toys falling from the sky.
It's raining butt plugs.
Butt plugs.
How did that not start? I don't know. It do be fickle like that sometimes. There was MySpaceTom's resub. There was that. And thank you for the 500 bits for playing the butt plugs. Jesus Christ. You know, the fact that I was like, I'm gonna price wall this and no one's ever gonna play it, and it's been played so many times is just crazy to me. And then Seema with the 50 bits, thank you. Oh, and maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was. It would have had to have been 100 bits to kick it off. But no worries. No worries. We're having fun here. We're having fun. Well-secured flared faces, people. That's important. That's important. Ask any EMT. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. And anyone who jumped in and didn't see the novelist reveal, this is She Thick. This is the V1 printout first copy of my book, which is off with my editor and reviewer and trusted second set of trusted eyes here. And this is the cover for it. It's the Druid and the Dragonborn. It's sort of a mix. It's definitely falls in the fantasy category. But as an extension of my play series, it's also pretty comfortably like a young adult novel, which is really its own thing. So it's like young adult fantasy sort of thing, but it pulls from so many things that I've written about historically. Like you can see bits and pieces of a lot of the old shows I've written showing up in here and other things that I've studied just so I could write about them. So it's thick, it's dense, and I also tried maybe a bit too hard at times to flex on like can't write anything artistic. You know, the shit that my asshole college professors told me that made me lose my passion for creative writing. Be like, I'll fucking show you creative writing. I'll show you artistic. I'll show you fucking ass. So we'll see. We'll see. The big one of my big questions and one of the first I'll ask my editor when she is finished going through it is like, one, does it sound like it's trying to be smart? Like in terms of verboseness of some of the language. To be fair, like it's from the perspective of this character and who is a very smart person, you know, person, a character. But is it too much? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm stoked for it. And I'll be sure to keep everyone updated in terms of release schedule and where things are in the process. And I've had one person specifically ask if they could get an autographed copy of it. And it's someone I know in real life. He was an actor in my last show, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, I'll sign it for you, but like he said something along the lines of like, can I pay you more for an autographed copy? And I'm like, dude, like, we're friends. Why? I feel like taking extra money from you just to sign a book would be kind of a shitty friend thing to do. I don't know. Or should I like sign a certain number of them and be like, if you want one of these, you could pay extra money for it, for the people who I don't consider friends. I don't know. This whole thing is new to me. This whole thing is new. I haven't had to deal with any of this with any of the play scripts I've written. They just go out into the world, and me and my cast and the occasional person like on the other side of the world orders a copy. And as far as I know, no one out there who's ordered a copy has ever produced my work, or they're just like, they don't talk about it online because they don't want to get sued. But it's like, I wouldn't sue you. I'd kind of like to see it. Because that'd be freaking wild. I think the last like unprovoked copy of a script that I sold was the Agatha Christie show that I wrote, Who Killed Agatha Christie, and that was to someone in London, of an appropriate place. And I'm always wondering, like, okay, is it someone just interested in Agatha Christie shit? Is it someone like, oh, this is a play about Agatha Christie, we could do this? Or is it like the Agatha Christie estate and they want to sue me for it? I don't know. Signed copies should be worth more. Next question is, will you be putting on it? Yes.
Damn, boy, he's thick, boy. That's a thick ass boy. Damn.
That is when I held that in my hand, and when I held the script in my hand, that is exactly what went through my mind. That was literally the first thought I had was, damn, boy, she thick. That's a thick ass boy. It's literally like at the page limit for what this binder could hold. If it was any longer, the things wouldn't have closed. So it was just right. I would have had to buy a new binder instead of taking one from the free office supplies pile at work. But yes, it will be on Amazon. It'll be on Amazon worldwide, actually. Every marketplace Amazon has in the world. Amazon.com, Amazon.uk, Amazon.eu, Amazon.jp, which is Japan, and all the ones they have. So, but yeah, okay. Crystal Ant throwing the random lights out. Okay, we got green, pink, green. So all greens and one pink. Okay. Not a bad combination. It's almost a little cyberpunky. But yeah, pretty stoked. And again, I'll keep you all posted. And then the other question is like, do I want to buy a bunch of copies and then sell them directly because that's an option I have too. I can buy copies at cost and sell them directly to people, and pocket whatever I charge for them above what I paid for them at cost, or purely point people at the direction of my book site to buy from there. And then I don't have to hold inventory or anything. But I guess if I am going to sell signed copies, I will have to order those and then have those direct. The trouble there is I would have to, if I bought them and did them that way, unless it was someone I knew in person, I'd have to pay for that shipping to then send that back out. Whereas if they order it from the site, they wouldn't have to pay for shipping. I wouldn't have to pay for shipping. They might. I don't know how that works. but it wouldn't be me. I don't know. We'll see. But I also, that's what I'll do. Yeah. So yeah, I will probably get some of them to keep myself, which will go up in the, in my merch store. Ha ha, there we go. And in the event people wanted to cash in their snoots for a copy of the book, they could do that. It would be probably the 200K option, but that could be there. And they'd get a signed one. There we go. There we go. See, everything works out. You just gotta talk it out. You gotta talk it out, twerk it on out, as the kids say. The kids don't say that. All right. We're coming down on Bezos demanded ad break time. And I would like to get this bizarre beverage we're gonna make mixed up. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna prematurely run our ads here. Our 3 minutes of ads. And when we come back, we're gonna mix up a questionable beverage. I mean, it's not. They say it's safe. They say it's safe. I'm hyping this up too much. It is literally a nothing thing. But we're gonna do this now. So if you need to refresh your beverage, use the bathroom, any of that stuff, get up, do it now. Do it now. And we'll be back after these messages. And while the messages play, we were going to play the new single that was released today by Salem Darling, who I've been playing in the background, and I play a couple times a month because I think she makes really cute pop music. So here we go. After these messages.
After these messages,
We'll be right back. And here is My Only Wish by Salem Darling. It is pee-pee time. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Every single dandelion, you were my only wish.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing. 3-minute pop song. There we go. That was My Only Wish. Brand new music released today by Salem Darling. Very cute stuff. I love it. I love it. All right. Here we go. Is that one drink with the black tar smack at street speed? Not quite. Not quite. Safe. Is it safe? So we got our charged bottle here, and we're doing the big one this time because I'm pretty sure this is safe. But I am after going through like half of the catalog from Ralph's Soda Mix, I wanted to take a break from Ralph's and find something else to try just for a little bit. We are going to circle back around and try the rest of the Ralph's, but this is not that. I saw these on Amazon when I was looking for like any sort of liquid water enhancer or something along these lines, just something new. And this company makes they make stuff from like coffee syrups to all this other stuff, and then they've released these skinny mixes. And this one is fairy dust flavored, which is, I guess, supposed to taste like sour candy, which sounds kind of neat. But the weird thing about this stuff is that the liquid is pearlescent. I do not know if it's going to show up on camera. I'm going to get it real up close to it so you can see. But liquid that you put in your mouth hole is not supposed to look like this. Here. The liquid, like, moves. And how they're able to do this, wait a second. Did they remove that? They don't list it on the ingredients anymore. That makes this interesting. Ah, yes, this is normal liquid. Waddy! Welcome in, Waddy. Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. I just saw that it is no longer your stream on my phone. But yeah. So this is there's one other flavor of this that I've seen, that I've had, and listed in the ingredients was titanium dioxide or titanium oxide. And anyone who's ever been around, let's say, home repair or some of the visual arts may know what that is. Other people may not. Titanium oxide is the primary ingredient in white paint. So if you remember your Bob Ross, and he would always have his canvas covered with a coat of liquid titanium white. Titanium white is titanium oxide. It is literally titanium metal mined from the earth, because it makes a very white paint. And that's what they put into these to make them shimmer. But this flavor, I don't know if they've changed it, but they do not list the titanium oxide on the ingredients. On the other one, I swear they do. Dang, I think I recycled that bottle already. Well, anyway, but look. Does not say titanium oxide. It only says vegetable juice for color. Well, I don't know vegetables, because pearls aren't vegetables, and neither is titanium. But then, just to prove my point, this hasn't been opened, so we're gonna open it here. and that'll give us a bit of a better look at it. Yeah, you see the like just the weird ass pearlescence of it. And when this sits, all of that titanium oxide, it actually settles to the bottom of the bottle, and you get this ring at the bottom is just solid white. It is just the pure white paint. So you gotta shake it to get it back into its swirling form. And I'm sure it's safe. It just seems a weird thing to drink. So we're gonna drink it. And supposedly it tastes like sour candy. Don't think I've seen a beverage shinier than that. Usually see that in fountain pen ink. I know, not even like, remember the old like Pepto-Bismol Sobe drinks? Even they weren't like this. But here we go. We've got this nice and charged. Hopefully all of this shit in suspension doesn't cause this to explode when we pour it in. But here we go. And it's still sealed too, so we know I didn't just buy a pink liquid and add my own paint to it. There we go. I guess it vaguely smells like a bag of gas station gummy candy, like nothing that's branded, but like the stuff in the bags that you hang by the register that you really can only get at a gas station and maybe at a dollar store. It's that generic, like almost citrus berry, maybe. Weird. But anyway, before it, and it starts to settle almost immediately. So we're going to give this one more shake just to make sure that it is fully mixed up here so we can get the full experience. And then go right into our pain water here. And I use the same approach to this that I use to my homemade McDonald's Diet Coke in terms of my ratio. So we're gonna go right up to the collar there. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. And look at it swirl. Look at it swirl. I mean, it kind of stopped, but let's do that and look at it. Ah! Shit you consume should not do that. It's like one of those knockoff lava lamps with glitter in it. You know, considering this has like shiny paint and stuff in it, because of what it might do later, oh, I don't know. We could be. We're fucked. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Well, it ain't as twinkly as usual. I guess maybe it's... Oh, whatever. This may make our dookie twinkle. We shall see. We will match the hat. We'll match the hat. But here we go. Eric, when he steals eighth, oh no, the poop hat. And Eric at any other time wearing the poop hat on purpose. It's context. It comes down to context. Poop hat context. Because when it's my choice, it's fine. When it's my choice, it's okay. Fates! Welcome in, Fates. We're about to drink this swirling pink liquid that I'm pretty sure has white paint in it to make it swirling. Because, like, look at that. Beverages should not pearlesce like that. No photo proof needed if your poo does twinkle. Yeah, I would just say you'd have to take my word for it. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hope y'all are doing well this week so far. Just got my first real paycheck. Woo! Congrats. I bet that feels awesome, Fates. Wiped as fuck, although I do probably headed to sleep soon. You saw Aunt Penny on Monday in the exact spot I saw Vicky, which is like, hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. I guess word's getting around. Everyone's going to find you. Everyone's going to find you at the Costco. All right, well, here we go. No more distraction. We got a Operation Make Eric's Dookie Twinkle. Step 1. Consume the paint. Pain to water. From pain water to paint water. Slancha. I hope it tastes like sour candy. I was worried it wasn't going to be sour. That's kind of nice. Well played, CB Geek. Well played. And I need to screen grab one of those frames because that just yeah. It's delightfully sour. And it's not too sweet. More sour. Okay, it's more sour than sweet. Not bad. But that being said, this has got a viscosity to it. She thick. Like the mouthfeel is so. Ugh. It's what I imagine, like taking a swig of oil almost. Maybe not as viscous as oil, but like it tastes really thick. Maybe it's the paint. I don't know. It's all that stuff in suspension. The flavor's okay. It's like very, very cheap, not very sour candy.
Whoa. Mayor Bear Panda Booty just cheered 1 bit. Swiggity swa oodie.
Swiggity swa oodie. Here comes Mayor Bear backing up that booty. Welcome in, Mayor Bear. We're drinking pearlescent paint water here. Called fairy dust, which probably no person should actually consume, but it doesn't say not to. It's so, look at it. Ugh, brother, ugh. Fate says, well, she didn't even know I was there. She saw me coincidentally. Also, you got your Costco membership, which is going to be godsend. Getting food on my way home from work if needed is going to be, yeah, that's awesome. You're coming on up in the world, Fates. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. So I hope you're relishing in it. And when all that stuff is like, I work for this. Heck yeah, it's mine. And no one can tell me otherwise. It's an awesome thing. Isn't fairy dust some kind of street drug? Yeah, maybe in Neverland. Oh, no, that's pixie dust. I don't know. Maybe they have fairy dust too. Maybe they're like the Jets and the Sharks. They're on different sides of the island. Doo 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 doo. Yeah, yesterday I was doing liquid IV powder, which is basically stevia Kool-Aid. The problem, they look the same. I had to cut up paper towels to label them. Peach, raspberry lemonade, and Ring Pop cherry. Was it like Ring Pop brand? That's interesting bit of branding there. Today was almonds, which is meh in comparison. You mean like Michael Jackson's rants? Yes, it was. Okay. That's interesting. But then yeah, Ring Pop is also licensed. They have an officially licensed Ring Pop flavored energy drink. I can't remember which company did it though. Welcome in, Mayor Bear, though. Nice to see you. I feel like this is. If anyone here has seen this and maybe consumed it before, I feel like maybe Mayor Bear has seen and or had this before, or one of their other pearlescent weird ass flavors. W paycheck for fates. Woo! And we're woo, yeah, woos for fates. Woo! Yes, that's it. That's it, Lamp. It's Rise. Yeah, they have Ring Pop, Swedish Fish, and a couple of the other, like, you know, I don't say this to like denigrate them at all, but like the bottom shelf candies. It's stuff that, like, you know, you look at the candy shelf and it's stuff they'll usually put on the bottom shelf, like Swedish Fish and, you know, that sort of stuff. Oh God, that was okay. I meant to verb that and I harmonized it instead. That sounded very okay. All right, our twinkles are dying out here. We got to save our boy. Come on, stop twinkling. Stop twinkling. You've proved it. You've proved yourself. Okay. Yeah, I guess he ebbs and flows, I guess. He ebbs and flows. Ebbs and flows. But yeah, I am starting to get back spasms. That's what happens when you sit on a low-ass plastic chair. Yeah, that's definitely no fun. You should head to bed, Night Owl. Night Fates! Thanks for popping on in, and glad to hear everything's going awesome for you. We love to hear these updates, so definitely keep us posted. And while we're doing that, while you're piecing on out here, we are going to jump on over because we are supposed to be checking out the island today. It's been a hot minute, and we got some new additions. Including some folks that have been waiting very patiently to get to the island, and they are now there. Yes, no, maybe, hot dog. Oh, but and overall though, flavor-wise, this is mad. Generically sour, little bit sweet, cannot define it. Aside from the fact that there's paint in it, I'd probably give it an 8. It's better than the other flavor I tried, I'll tell you that. Ah, it's Pocket Man! No! Go away, Pocket Man! Yeah, the chance I'd like to see you whenever you come by. I'll, if I do during the week, it would always be on a Friday, because that's my work from home day. So, yeah, I'll try to arrange it in a way that it could be like early afternoon. That's usually the time I could sneak away. So yeah, we should. Uh-oh, someone's mad. We got a big mad going on. Oh no, Waddy fell down. And I'm just staring at Waddy sitting on the ground. I seem to be watching Waddy closely. I guess me and Waddy are strangers and I'm being a creep. Why's my guy gotta be such a creeper? Like, yeah, Waddy, just walk away. Walk away.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
Uh-oh, THICC Gremlin is mad. What happened, THICC Gremlin? Uh-oh. Are you gonna tell us who? We'll get someone to help. All right, who can help THICC Gremlin? Oh, also, one of our new additions to the island. I don't think they're here yet tonight, but please welcome to the island. I don't think you can tell by this, but this is a very accurate representation of the pictures I was sent. But welcome HB to the island. Welcome HB, relaxing on the beach. And then, oh God, coming down the stairs, we have the creature, the myth, the legend, who skipped the line to come to the island. It's a freaking cat lawyer. He's here. He's here and he's spying on he's looking to see if there's a lawsuit here. We got our cat lawyer. Oh, and he's loving it. He's like, he smells money. He smells money. Gonna go back to watching Masters of the Universe. We'll be back in time for Marbs. All right, Lamp. All right, enjoy. But yeah, look at our boy, the cat lawyer here. He's even got a tail and everything. All right, so who's gonna help THICC Gremlin? I don't know if my character's friends with THICC Gremlin. I know. Well, wouldn't the other person be big mad too if they're having a fight? Is it Pudge? Is Pudge having a fight with THICC Gremlin? Kinda here just lurking. Been fighting a migraine headache for a few days. Got a stomach bug. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, HB. Well, welcome to the island, though. Welcome to the island. I thought it said Pudge was in here and very mad. I guess not. Oh shit! It is them! Still good friends? Apparently not! There is a freaking throwdown outside the Flan and Nacho's house. Alright. Waddy, can you come help? Can you maybe calm Pudge down? HP. Waddy's really trying to cheer Pudge up. It's working! Come on, Waddy, you can do it! No! No, not that! Don't do that! Look, Pudge is a force of nature, I'll do what I can. It worked! Whoo! Waddy's done it by being too cool. Soulmates and very much in love. Man, they were raging. Oh, I think it's denied. Oh, no. No. Pudge is distraught. Things didn't go so well. Boom, 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 boom. Boo. Oh. Oh, that's so much sadness. Oh no. Would you like a snack? Would that help? What do we have here? What's a good? We have a nice dessert. How about some handmade chocolates? Would that help? Sigh? You loved them? Did it make you less sad? It did! It did! It seemed like it helped a lot. Okay, well let's... Pudge just went through a lot. We'll let you brood for a bit. We'll let you brood for a bit. Yes, can you feed Pudge a riot? Alright, let's see what THICC Gremlin has to say, though.
Do you have a set?
I suppose.
Could you take a photo for me?
Okay.
I'm thinking something cool. I'll leave it to you to pick a spot that fits the vibe.
How about take a picture of you apologizing to Pudge?
Then let's find a spot for the
Or accepting
photo shoot.
Pudge's apology, because we don't know what happened. Everyone jumping. Select group. And we're just gonna have a picture of Pudge jumping off the stairs.
Thanks for the beautiful photo. It's almost beautiful enough to distract me from the soul-wrenching pain of not being included.
I thought giving you a photo of Pudge would be like... would make you want to go make amends, but I... And HB just sneezed, so here we got HB. So it's pretty, like, not all that customized, but I think I did pretty, it was really difficult to try to make something that looked like an eye patch, but I think I pulled it off. So, when you're feeling a little better, HB, we can sit down and fine-tune your character a bit, but you're now here, so welcome. We're glad you're with us. Uh-oh. Oh, what's up with HB?
Beep.
What the heck is that? Is that fish stealing a chair? That fish, Nemo just stole a chair. More like he's finding his way to prison. What the hell's all that crashing I'm hearing? They seem to be insisting that the island has a hidden secret. Ooh. Oh, let's talk about suspicious fishes. HB's doing some jumping jacks. All right, let's check the store, the night market. And HB's working the night market. Take the mystery bag. See what we got in here from HB. We got suyuk. Looks good. Looks like meat. We got a leather miniskirt. HB gave us a kitchen set. Nice. Okay. That wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad mix. Ooh. Looks like Phoenix is sleeping. Let's go spy on Phoenix's dreams. See what he's thinking about. There's Fates. Giant Fates!
Did you want to talk?
Oh god, Fates has turned into Giant Man. And he's kind of dressed like Ant-Man, too.
Aw.
You got some binoculars.
Whoa. It was a dream.
That's a crazy dream. Dream manifested some binoculars.
Oh. What's up?
Oh, nothing. We're just spying on your dreams. You look like you use a little snack, though, so let's give you a little snackaroo. Let's see. That'll be a good little midnight snack here. Oh, a nice big old piece of meat.
Yum.
Just eating a chicken leg in your log cabin bedroom. You liked it. You liked it better than an energy drink. Okay. Well, I thought maybe since we manifested those binoculars, we'd be able to give them to you. Yeah, we already have him eating cautiously. Yeah, I don't think any of these fit Phoenix's vibe. He already has a greeting. I don't think that fits Phoenix either. Yeah, maybe cork isn't the right thing. He doesn't have an expression. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll give him a nice proud stance. How about that?
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
All right. All right. We'll let you go back to bed.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Music junkie!
Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay! I said everything's gonna be fucking okay!
Welcome in, Music Junkie. Nice to see you. We're back on the island tonight. We got some new additions here. We got HB who's on the island now. Oh no, look how sad Pudge is. All the color is drained from her life. Let's see. Where's our other newbies here? Well, HB's trying to get our attention. Sure, we'll play Double Shadow Quiz. What shadows are overlapping? Oh, I'm so bad at this. Stuffed peppers? And grapefruit? Yeah, I couldn't see walnuts at all. How was I supposed to know? Just got a UPS email that says my new kick-ass speaker should mostly be here tomorrow instead of Thursday. Woo! Biddle-a-beer!
Excellent!
Thanks for the box of tissues, HB. We'll put those in our room for later. All right. And then our other new addition, Goddess of Creatures, who was waiting patiently in line, is now on the island. Oh, let's bring someone to help. Goddess has the hiccups. Let's see. Let's bring THICC Gremlin. All right, help Goddess.
These hiccups, they won't stop. Here's the source of their problem. You might need to use a little more room.
That's what she said.
You're a real lifesaver. You need to thank me. Gryffindor too.
Yay, new friends. This tracks. All right. Oh, we haven't checked the fountain yet. Let's get our money. All right, what do we got? $116. We'll take it. All right, not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's, is there anything new in the clothing store? What are the day's specials? Surveyor outfit. Lederhosen. Yeah. Oh. Kind of like that. Spacey sweater. Don't know who would wear it, but I kind of dig it. A nautical scarf. Get the Lederhosen now. You'll have it for... There we go. Flat 4! Welcome in, welcome in. That's thinking ahead. We will definitely pick that up now because these specials are basically here today, and they're not guaranteed to be back again. I thought that said ham pants. Hey Bart, you want to see my new chainsaw and hockey mask? Who wants a pearl necklace? Devil wings. I'm sure someone will want those. A bell pepper onesie. I can see Waddy wearing the space shirt. I was wearing dragon wings when I met Tom. Well, I think you're there. Yeah, there's two folks that are still on the island pending list, and that's I think you're one of them, and I think Bola Mac is the other one. So, if you want to wear the wings when you come to the island, then we can absolutely make that happen. Now that we've I did buy them, didn't? Yeah, I did. I heard it buy. Well, we might as well buy the Jason mask. No worries, no worries. All right, everything else we already own. So that was the daily specials. Let's check. Let's check the food store. See what. Waddy's working the food store today. We got fruity granola. Hop aboard the oat boat, says Waddy, made with steel-cut oats and dried fruit. The oat boat. Chocolate gâteau. A touch of powdered sugar kicks this devilish chocolate treat up a notch. And a pork bun. Looks like a pastry, but it's actually filled with juicy. Did you have to use the word juicy twice? Juicy pork. Sure, we'll get some juicy pork. And we'll get some chocolate gâteau. We have some carrot cake. We'll get some granola too.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Waddy. All right, is there a... Do they have a...
Welcome.
Okay, so this one doesn't have
Please
specials.
come again.
Okay, that's just for making pallets. We don't have anything. We're not gonna sell anything. Oh, we got some folks hanging out in the restaurant. Let's go sneak on them. Let's see. It's me, CP Geek, and Fates just chilling out, having a bro down, waiting for some Felinos to be delivered.
I want to run faster. What can I do?
You want to run faster?
Load up on sashimi the night before a big run. Great for an extra burst of energy when you need it. Running while wearing a heavy metal suit would probably help.
So eat a bunch of fish and then put on your suit of armor. You got that, CP Geek?
You know what? Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. It was important too. I think. You feeling okay, but memory is the first thing to go with age. True happiness is eating hot dogs, cooking. Agreed. True happiness?
True
It makes me feel
happiness.
spoiled. Apparently this place has a secret menu. Really? I've been coming here forever. and had
Waddy's
no
really,
idea.
really selling it.
I thought that was just a rumor. Chapel, Fantasilla,
So you got that, CP Geek. You got to eat a whole bunch of sushi and then put on your suit of armor, and then you'll be able to run faster. All right, Waddy wants our attention. Let's see what's up with Waddy. Oh, Butch is still so sad. Okay, good advice to walk in on. Decay!
Game of no repeat.
Welcome in, Decay. Nice to see ya. Checking in on our island folks here. We got a couple new additions today. All right, this one I'm pretty good at.
Food. Olivier salad.
Olivier salad? What the heck is that? Gnocchi.
Baguette.
Baguette. Enchiladas.
Risotto.
Risotto. Loco Moco.
Stewed beef.
Napa cabbage.
Walnuts.
Honey.
Sunflower seeds.
Banana split.
Yule log.
Garlic.
Calamari.
Just plain ass garlic. French fries.
Gelatin snack.
Chicken noodle soup.
Chocolate gâteau.
Hey, we bought some of that today. Green pepper.
Gnocchi.
Ah!
Gnocchi is a repeat.
That was a good one. The screen here, that yellow screen always makes me think of mac and cheese. With question mark shaped pasta. You know, we're gonna grab the tiny one today. What the heck is that? You get a little worm? A foxtail? Man. All right, let's see if we can maybe give Pudge another snack. How about... Well, we did just pick up this this fresh and tasty looking chocolate gâteau. Would you like some of this? I guess you're kind of meh about it. Well, you liked it. It did chip away more of the sadness, but your belly is full, so we're not going to give you more food. All right. Well, we'll just give you a little more time, but you seem to be just about into the clear here. All right. The cat lawyer is on the island. I repeat, the cat lawyer is on the island. He abused the legal system at the behest of his client, and he found his way here. So let's go find him and see what he's up to, what crazy shenanigans they're getting into. And his house is right out here, right next to his client, the Pocket Man. See, Cathew Lawyer. And you know he's a lawyer because this is what his house looks like. So where's Cathew? Should be around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Lounging on the beach. Look at Cathew. Just taking a cat nap on the beach.
Something on your mind?
Well, I figure we should get to know who this guy is. Wearing his suit and his leopard skin legs. Let's see. Do we have cat lawyer food? What would a cat lawyer eat? Lobster? It's seafood. Would a cat eat lobster? I don't know. Or a lobster roll? That's a little easier. Sliced sea bream? I don't know what sea bream is, but it sounds like fish, so let's give him the sea bream.
Yum.
He ate it, boat and all. Well, leveled him up. When he's angry, he yells, "I object!"
I object. I object. I always wanted to say that.
Yeah, it's because you're a lawyer. It's because you're a lawyer, Cathew. Who's just sitting next to a tree? You okay? God is just sitting there next to a tree. You know what? You seem to be enjoying yourself. We'll leave you be. We'll leave you be. See me just chilling under a street lamp. Why is there random ass flowers in the grass and the asphalt? I don't know. All right, who else can we check up on? Oh, Waddy's hanging out at the fountain. Oh, Waddy's throwing coins into the fountain.
I hope Square Hole becomes the most fun island on the 7th.
No, Waddy's making a wish. And it was a very nice wish that would benefit everyone. What a selfless wish, Waddy. Watch out for that cat lawyer, Waddy. He definitely gave him the side eye. And then it grown to... Thank you for not playing with the streetlights, Waddy. You just decided that it should be on, and there we go. Left it at that. Oh. What's Rowan thinking about?
Good evening.
Good evening, Rowan. What's up? Oh, it looks like Waddy and Rickshaw Tom want to be your friend, Rowan.
I've always admired smart people. And if I want people to admire me, I've got to get smart. Clothes. I want some clothes that make me look smart.
Oh, you were your me was working in the food store, Waddy. And he used the word juicy twice to describe a pork bun. Juicy pork. And I'm like, did you have to use the word juicy twice? Well, I'm gonna say, Rowan, you look great how you are because the real life Rowan picked out your outfit.
Oh, you think? Well, I guess all I needed was a compliment.
So many juices.
Thanks.
Don't you want it now?
Keep
So much we
wearing
bought
this.
4. We bought 4 juicy porks. That's 8 juicy. That's 8. That's 8 juicy. There we go, Waddy. Congrats on 8. All right, well, instead Rowan wants to be friends with Rickshaw Tom and with Waddy. So Waddy's right here chilling at the picnic table. Should we bring Rowan out and say hey to Waddy? Get some friendship going?
Eek.
Eek. No more running around in your house. You're going to make a friend.
Ooh. Waddy. Good evening.
Hi, Rowan.
Rowan is searching for a topic that would make Waddy smile.
And that's the twin doodle at Apple Pack. Crunchy. Pee-poo. Pee-pee olive lambo.
All right. Well,
Talking with you is such a blast, Rowan.
oh, that's nice. Are they friends now?
Well, friend is a Sambo. Blackie.
They're trading stories about youthful
You are
flings.
civil to them.
Rabbit superhero. Flying on the sea.
Okay, well, we'll let them have their chats. All right. Let's see what's up with MySpaceTom. Looks like he's thinking about something. Time flies, doesn't it? It seems like your Mii's just arrived yesterday on Square Hole. Well, this is going to be a quick story trade on my end. Rowan has some content to share. Well, now that everyone has settled in a bit, it seems like a good time to celebrate how the island has grown. And we get a Ferris wheel. Yes. Is MySpace? Holy crap! That's freaking huge. Where the heck are we gonna put this? I don't want it to cover everything, but I also don't think it deserves to be near Pocket Man's house. That's the ghetto. What if we go like, I feel like it'd be a good, like, anchor spot right at the back of the map. If we put it right there and then put a nice path out to it, I think that could work. Make it a destination. Make us work for it. The safest and least scary. I think a merry-go-round is safer and less scary. I've been assured it's well maintained. Put it in the middle of the ocean, calling all oceans. Wow, just look at Squarehole. It's become a world-class island. Your Mies are living such well-rounded lives thanks to the amenities you've built for them. Aw, thanks! All hail Lord Hot Dog. Keep up the good work. They'll surely reach happiness levels that they could only ever dream of. All right, well, let's build a little path out to it. Is that the entrance? I think that's the entrance. Well, let's pave out the front. Make it easier to put things on the side. There we go. Why is there grass fault? I don't know. Whatever. People can walk over it. Cat lawyer's turning off the lights. It's like, this is a waste of money. I feel like we need to introduce Cat Lawyer to his client. I don't think he's told Pocket Man he's here yet. All right, Cathew, you gotta work before you can play. You gotta go meet with your client. I think he's back here. Hey, Pocket Man, look who's here.
You? Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Cathew Lawyer.
Hello there, Cathew Lawyer. I'm known as Pocket Man.
God, they're terrifying.
Oh, it's Freckles with demo with yes.
They're talking about cats.
Pocket Man, and Cat's on its two.
It's like they know. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is probably the one smart thing he's ever done. He went outside, but he took his lawyer with him. Because I don't think he should be outside without his lawyer. Oh, let's spy on Tomp's dreams. See what Tomp is dreaming about. He's dreaming about getting on the ninja show. He's dreaming about ice cream, I guess. You gotta work better than that. You gotta. Ooh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gotta get the ice cream, Tom. You gotta get the ice cream. Ah! What the heck? He's freaking out, man. Ooh. No, no. It's on your face. It's on your face. That ice cream. What did that ice cream turn into that it needed to be censored like that? If it's not strawberry, it's raw berry. It's terms of service flavored ice cream. You don't want to know, Waddy. You dream manifested food. You got an ice cream cone. Well, we're going to feed it to him right now.
What's up?
Well, you were dreaming about haunted ice cream, and now you got to face your fears. So here you go.
Yum.
Jesus! He didn't like it at all. Okay, accurate. All right, let's give him something else to wash that taste out of his mouth. Let's give him some juicy pork buns.
Yum.
God, that's gross. Well, I liked it better than strawberry ice cream. Perfect. Well, so far it's his favorite thing. Juicy pork bun. All right, well, let's go back to sleep. Now you got a belly full of ice cream and pork buns. All right. Oh, yeah, we were trying to check on MySpaceTom. Are you still pining? I think he's still pining.
Huh. Yeah.
Wants to marry THICC Gremlin? MySpaceTom, are you still here? Are you seeing this? Are you ready for this level of commitment? Belly full of pork bun and ice cream is also accurate. Let's see what he's thinking.
I want to propose to THICC Gremlin. Do you think that's a good idea?
You've been sweethearts for 15 days. I don't know, Rickshaw Tom. I don't know, MySpaceTom. Are you still here? You want to go all in on THICC Gremlin? Oh, it does say they both want to. I know MySpaceTom was here. MySpaceTom needs your input. Maybe you can hear his heart beating and everything. I wonder if there's a quickie divorce option if it turns out they didn't want that. Yeah, I don't know. MySpaceTom, are you still there? Save scum my singleness. Yeah, we either have to pick one or the other. We can't like back up and do this later. I don't know. We may have to let the island god hot dog make the decision. But it looks like it's what you want. So, you know what? We're going to say go for it. We only have one married couple on the island. Maybe we'll have another and they'll go on double dates or something. And we have a couple of vacation passes. We'll send them on vacation. So, you know what? Go for it, MySpaceTom.
I'll summon all my courage and ask for her hand.
You can do it!
The thing is, my heart is racing, and my head is full of distractions. Any chance you can come with me and help me focus?
I mean, we were going to spy on you anyway, so...
Okay. Then it's time to go see THICC Gremlin.
Here we go, everybody. You ready? You ready for love? Freaking telltale heart beating under the floor.
Thanks for meeting me here.
Of course.
So,
Oh yeah, we have to do this. Fire at the distracting thoughts. Distracting thoughts of Pudge and eggs. And Rowan. Hey, I have a really good cask of wine in my basement.
I actually have something really important that I wanted to talk about. Well, here goes.
You got this, MySpaceTom. You got this. If anybody's interested. Anybody? Montresor, how about you?
The thing is, THICC Gremlin.
Well,
I can't stop
we'll
thinking
wait till the
about
wedding
you.
reception. I'm
You're
sure someone will go
everything
down to the
me.
basement and check out the cask behind that
It makes me happy to hear
brick wall.
Here it is. I'm just going to say it. THICC Gremlin.
Rickshaw Tom.
And butthole pleasures. It's not
It's not about butthole pleasures, it's about love. Cask of Amontillado, but actually the gag is that it was Merlot the whole time, which is Montresor's least favorite red wine. Ha! Got him!
Will you marry me?
They did it at the same time!
Of course.
Clap as much as possible!
It's happening. And we couldn't have done it without you, hot dog.
Ah, shucks, it
Thank
was
you.
all you.
We're so excited for our wedding.
All right, who do we think is singing at the wedding?
There's a big old meaty
It's Waddy.
fudge
Waddy's
dragon I need
singing
to
it.
come unclog. I got a call.
It's not a
from
meaty
corporate
fudge dragon,
saying
it's a
there was
wedding.
Big old, girthy fudge trout. So is there a big meaty fudge dragon somewhere?
I ask you to stay right there and stop saying those words.
Rowan did not look happy. Their honeymoon Oceania tour?
It's tough finding a cab out here. Maybe I can hop in this kangaroo.
I like my
couch.
suspenders.
Say cheese.
Inside New Zealand's Tasman Glacier.
Rowan
And
needs just to
frozen.
think of it as gaining a
Send
daughter
it.
instead of losing a
Say
son.
cheese.
Oh, he blinked.
Coral galore. It's Australia's Great Barrier Reef.
Say cheese.
Yay!
That was so much fun. We got you a souvenir.
A koala plush.
Now that we're
Phoenix!
back, I guess the next step is to grow old together.
Welcome in, Phoenix. MySpaceTom and THICC Gremlin just got married. It smells like shit. Yeah, I think they have to assign their own nicknames, so
I guess
we'll
we
wait.
should start living together. Don't you think the houses here are a little small? I'm thinking we'll need to build a new one.
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Yep, it's too big for your old plot. Well, we could go right here. We could go right there next to the town square. Or we got this line of bigger houses here. Maybe we'll just go down there. Yeah, that'll work.
I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house together. Say, do you have any ideas for what to call our household? If you have a good name for us, I'd love to hear it.
Well, since they combined their homes and everything else in holy matrimony, then it's only natural they combine their names. So their home will be THICC Space. THICC Space. Oops. THICC Space Tomlin.
MySpaceTom.
Oh, god damn it!
They'll be known as
fuck!
MySpaceTom.
It won't be as cool as Flanacho Estates, but sure. Mojo Dojo Casa House. Oh, that's what we should.
Shall be henceforth known
That's what we
as
should have named the house
MySpaceTom.
that you,
Thanks
me,
for the
and CP
excellent
Geek live
idea.
in, because it's the bro house.
I hope you'll keep checking in on us, the members of MySpaceTom.
I like your Kenergy. Oh yeah, his catchphrase is www.myspace.com. Alright, how about... I wonder if I can squeeze this in here. When he's angry. Oops. You're out of my top 8.
You're out of my top 8.
Yes. I am Kenuff.
You're out of my top 8. That is such a me thing to say. Oh.
Oh, they just got married. Now they're on a date. At home. Well, you know what that means.
Well, we're on the map.
Dirty 30, let's go! Phoenix! Phoenix! Thank you for the 30 stream streak. Greatly appreciated. And they are going up to they're going up to Tom's room. I feel like we should stop looking at him. They're gonna get into some sort of shenanigans here. Their hearts are in sync even though they aren't talking much. Okay, there's so much implied there. Okay, let's give them some privacy. Oops, also they don't technically have a path up to their porch. It's probably important. Oh, I see. They're down a level. We can't build that there. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have moved the house. Well, this house comes a rockin'. Starts a rockin'. Huh. Oh, do I maybe need like a stair there? Do we have stairs? Can I build such a thing? Well, let's... we might have to go to the shop to get some stairs. Oh, is this not the right place to be looking? Oh, no, there we go. Beach stairs. Stone. Let's go with the lighter ones. Oh, whoops. Gotta get back to making stuff. All right, go make the stuff, CB Geek. Looking at my Google SEO in the top 4 videos are my VODs. Woo! All right, there we go. Now they can get to their house. All right, Waddy wants something, but let's make sure we're checked in with everyone else. Oh! Looks like Fates is checking out the Ferris wheel. Now he's just gonna sit out front. All right, who haven't we haven't checked in with my guy yet. That weirdo. Let's see what he's up to. Yeah, we're the big old weirdo's house. Where the heck's my guy? Oh, look! Pudge is feeling better. Oh, looks like a bunch of us are going to the Ferris wheel now. They're having a heart-to-heart about life goals. And Pudge is getting on the Ferris wheel. Oh, there's an ad break starting. Well, maybe it's good to just, you know, if you're still feeling kind of depressed, just go do something fun just for yourself. Taking a ride on the Ferris wheel. It's not even all the way up there yet, Pudge. I mean, you're by yourself. No one will hear you. There's a we unlocked a Ferris wheel. Because we're just so great. I think it would taste the same. Oh! You hear that, Phoenix? Pudge thinks you're up to something shady. You're not even... It's that way, Pudge. You're looking in the wrong direction. Alright, it is just about time for us to jump on over and play some Marbs. So we're gonna probably check in with 1 or 2 more characters, and then it'll be Marb o'clock. Slim Shady? Because I'm the real Shady? All those other Slim Shadys, they're just imitating. We'll let them have their heart-to-heart. So I guess we're not going to check in with my guy. HB is just hanging out. Oh, we haven't actually... We picked up our money, but we haven't actually checked the wishing fountain. One, 2... We're up to level 23. Heck yeah. We got 4 wishes. That's awesome. All right. Oh, bonfire. Heck yeah. Outdoor shower? Privacy's overrated. Let your island residents shower outside is what I say. You know what? We're gonna get an outdoor shower. Just because I'm very curious. All right, any of these sticking out at us? Not really. Plushie room set? Let's see. What's happening?
Oh god. CP Geek 2 just redeemed Deaf and Weird hat.
Heck
Time
yeah.
to make it weird.
Let's get this party started. You got it. Ah. There we go. We're gonna get real weird with it. All right, where was it? Plushie room set, HB1. Oh, there. Oh, plush room set. There it is. Is that the one you want for your house, HB? Jim says graveyard set. Well, we can pick that one up too. Then, oh, we've already got it. We've actually already got it. Hell yeah, most comfy and cuddly place in existence. All right, we will go set that up in your room for you, HB. Okay, there's Goddess, Rowan. There's HB. You like it? I mean, you didn't love it, but you didn't hate it, so that's good. All right, I think... All right, Pudge is no longer sad, so that's good. MySpaceTom and THICC GREMLIN are now married. We got our night market stuff. We checked all the sales and everything. We installed a Ferris wheel. All right, last thing, we're gonna check in with Cathu over here, because the cat lawyer is. Uh-oh. Let's bring the pocket man. His lawyer needs help. And there's only one man that can save you now. All right, go to your lawyer's house. You got to do something about this.
Are you in trouble?
Please, Hick, help me.
queef is a fart that your pussy makes.
No, it's hiccups.
One big fart and the whole room shakes. A queef is a fart that your pussy makes. One big fart and my squid inflates.
Is that what's wrong with the cat lawyer? That's what he needs to do?
You're a real lifesaver.
Anyone would have helped. Hey, come up. Make an or two.
His door is hidden behind the books? That's awesome. Of course he'd afford something like that. He's a lawyer.
Hey, come up.
Yeah, with a suit jacket and his tail.
New Tindalonga. Whimper. Smith.
This whole pocket man. Both Janet stopped in a channel.
They're talking about Squirrel's haunted spots. Isn't this something is kind of lawyer confidentiality? Yeah, I think you're right. We should let them have their sidebar on their little island away from everyone. All right, well, with that, I think it is time for us to peace on out from this episode of Square Hole Island on Tomodachi Tuesday. But we've had quite the developments here. But we'll be back next week for more action and adventure. And we'll bring a couple more folks to the island. We still have to bring Bolamac, and we still have to bring Flat 4 to the island. So they're the next ones up. So maybe next week we'll bring them to the island. All right. Now we got to switch our controllers around. It's going to be time to roll some marbs. And Tomp is here. Tomp! Well, Tomp, we spied on your character on the island, and he was having a nightmare about strawberry ice cream. We got it so close to his face that he freaked out, and it went all censored. So we're not quite sure what beef you were having with the strawberry ice cream. But then we woke your character up and had him eat it, and he hated it. So then we put some juicy pork buns in his mouth, and then he went back to sleep. Not strawberry! It was strawberry. And Flat 4 was saying, this is so accurate. All right. Calling all Marp Stars, calling all Marp Stars. It's time to roll, it's time to roll. That's right, it's that time of the evening where everyone gathers at the Ames, comes down to the service desk, and gets ready to play everyone's favorite end of stream show, Marbles on Stream! Exclamation point play in the chat. It's as easy as that. Oh, yeah. And then for anyone that missed it earlier, we also made a very strange beverage this evening with this swirling pink liquid here that they say is safe to drink. Look at it. Look at how it undulates. Because there's titanium oxide in it, which if you've ever used paint, that's white paint, titanium oxide. Just think of Bob Ross saying titanium white. It's titanium oxide. So, but it is fairy dust flavored, which is basically sour candy without like the crystallized sour stuff on the outside. But aside from like tasting really thick, it's not bad. Not just juicy pork buns, CP Geek. Juicy pork buns. Sidebar, you mean salad bar? You want them to die? If Eric shits paint and pisses fairy dust tomorrow, we'll know it's not safe for you because I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you posted as to whether my Dookie Twinkle or fucking My piss sparkles. I don't know. Put me in the sideshow at that point. I'll make a new living. All right, exclamation point play, everybody. All
I got a call. There's a big old meaty fudge dragon. I needed to
Oh, you'll get a call about it, all right.
Call from corporate.
I'll
saying
tell
that
you
there was
all
a big
about
old,
it.
Girthy fudge trout.
Oh yeah, the fudge trout too. He ain't escaping
So
crystal
is there
clear.
a big meaty fudge dragon somewhere?
Ask you to stay right there and stop saying those words.
All right, exclamation point play, everybody. We got myself, HB, Waddy, CB Geek, CMod, Jim, and Music Junkie on the board. That's 7 Marbs. Is there one more Marb star out there that wants to jump on in? If THICC wants to jump on in here, that would open up that coveted 8th place position and the possibility of hat tricks. And anybody else that's hanging out lurking and wants to jump on in, thank you, CB Geek. I realized as I looked up and I was like, I see more of myself and less of the Marb stage than I should. But it was a group effort. It was a group effort.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
And then again, before we roll this this first match, the other thing that we talked about at the top of stream, of course, was me having finally finished my my thick boy book here, my very first novel. Is she thick? She heavy? And I'm very, very proud of myself for it. It's in the editing stages now. But preliminary writing is done. It is The Druid and the Dragonborn. I'm really stoked to get it out in the world. I'm hoping to get it out within the next 2 months, hopefully at the very latest, my birthday at the end of September. So, yeah, pretty stoked. Pretty stoked. All right, we got myself, Music Junkie, Jim, Seema, CB Geek, Waddy, HB, and THICC. 8 Marb stars on the board, ready to roll. If anybody else is out there lurking and wants to jump on in, exclamation point play in the chat. It's as easy as that. It's all you got to do. You don't need to own marbles on stream to play along. You just got to type in the chat. Yeah, books. Did you see the pool? They flipped the bitch. All right, let's update our stream category.
Fight my colossal metal ass.
Ah. All right, stream category is updated because we're now playing Marbs. And we can sometimes get some bonus points if we're actually in the category of Marbs, which I learned after way too long a time. So, all right, we got 9 Marbs on the board now that Phoenix is in as well. So, you know what? Let's get rolling. It's race number 1. Let's go. And hopefully we don't have to roll any more Bezos-required ads by the time we get to the end. Our world record on this chorus set by Gothic Skull Mum, 1 minute 28 seconds. Color-wise, it's kind of a combination of intestines and bubblegum here. One of those things sounds a little more delicious than the others. All right, THICC leading the charge here. It's like Music Junkie trying to pass your boy here to move into third, but to move into second. But your boy holding on to second. Pretty good. Pretty good there. Oh yeah, for some reason that reminded me of the pizza hat. I can have you send it to me now. I'll DM you. Oh yeah, heck yeah. And it's, yep, I still have it sitting aside with your name on it, HB. I do. It's right up here. I wrote your name on it and well, on the, you know, the plastic outside, not on the actual hat. But yes, DM it to me, whatever platform you want, and I will I'll get that sent out to you. All right. Oh, your boy moving into the lead. Hashtag not hacking. Hashtag not rigged. Oh, look, and the course is pink, just like the weird ass beverage I'm drinking. Maybe that's why I'm in the lead. I'm fueled by titanium oxide and fairy dust. And Seema's in second. THICC in third. All right, scooting right on through like it ain't even there. It's like your boy's race to lose. Oh, Seema may be closing the distance here. We shall see. She's closing the distance. She's closing for speed. I know it's not the right words, but... All right, well, it could end up being a photo finish here. We'll see. Oh, your boy overshoots. Overshoots. Oh, but Seema does as well. Oh, Music Junkie, though, with the assist from Seema moving into the lead. Your boy down to second, Seema in third. Is Music Junkie going to have pulled off the upset here? Music Junkie pulling off the upset with the W. Seema second, your boy falling down to third. Well, I looked undefeatable. Turns out I was defeatable. But that's just how the marble rolls when you're playing marbles on stream. THICC fourth, Waddy in fifth. Here comes RickshawTom in sixth. All right, who's going to end up getting that eighth? Is HB going to secure it for the pact, or is it going to go to Phoenix or Jim? HB seventh. Oh, it's going to go to Phoenix or Jim. Who is going to dare on race number 1? Is it going to be Phoenix? Is it going to be Jim? Looks like it's Phoenix. Phoenix dares. Phoenix dares to steal that first eighth. And Jim rounding things off here. Phoenix, how dare. The Music Junkie with the W. Setting us up for success here. Let's move on to race number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Aggressive, exhilarating battleground. Exclamation point play. All right, we got the big old space ring here to start us out. Exclamation point plays in the chat. It's as easy as that.
Don't just stand there! Help me! Help me, Leon! Help! The door's locked. I can't open it. Look, there's a crank over there. Look, there's a gate here.
What is that thing?
Hey! What are you looking at? Where are you going, Leon?
Leon! Help! Leon!
In harmony. All right, I thought I'd turn that off. It's not as robust of an on-off button as the reverb pedal has. Reverb pedal has a nice like. So I don't know if you can. I assume you could hear that clicking. That's the reverb pedal, but the harmony pedal one sounds like. Not quite as satisfying. Push the button. Then go for a coffee. All right. Oh, welcome back, MySpaceTom. I don't know how much you were lurking, but congrats on getting married. Congrats on the nuptials with THICC Gremlin. No, MySpaceTom. MySpaceTom. That was the big happening on the island this week. Is MySpaceTom wanting to propose to THICC Gremlin, and then turns out they proposed to each other at the same time. So they got married, and I turned this off, and it's glowing under its own free will now. Poop Hat's haunted. And they went on honeymoon to Oceania and everything. And then moved into a house together. No, MySpaceTom married THICC Gremlin. AKA Miss Lacey. So GG's on the nuptials on the island. MySpaceTom. Sounds like it does kind of sound like a stapler. Excuse me, I believe you have my stapler. And they switched from the Boston to the swing line stapler, but I kept the swing line stapler because it didn't bind up, and I also kept the staples for the swing line stapler. All right, we got 10 Marb stars. That scared the crap out of me. That lizard scared the crap out of me. All right, we got 10 Marb stars on the board here. Double digits. Let's go. We got Music Junkie, CB Geek, HB, RickshawTom, Jim, MySpaceTom, Waddy, Seema, Phoenix, and your boy. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. Exclamation point play in the chat. It's as easy as that. 10 seconds. We're going to roll. Was it a meaty fudge dragon? No, just a regular lizard.
Nope, just a regular type.
Our world record on this course, 2 minutes, 44 seconds, set by Calet90. Let's see if we can beat... Holy crap, this one looks huge. Oh, that's what she said. All right, Seema in the lead, first one through. Looks like Waddy in second, Rickshaw Tom. No, Music Junkie in third. You were already on the board, CP Geek. No worries there. Oh, some kablamos in there, but at least we got a roof on the situation. Looks like it's going to be a great equalizer, though, all those kablamos. CP Geek taking advantage, moving into the lead. Wait a second. Rickshaw Tom blasted. He started blasting, and he's going all the way to Felino's for some Eats a Pizza with that blasting. Exclamation point, blast. Speaking of blasting. So anyway, I started blasting.
Big. Impressive.
Indeed. All right, CP Geek in the lead. Phoenix in second, though, making it... Oh, Phoenix, though, going around the outside, round the outside, round the outside, moving into the lead, but did not go wide enough. CP Geek back in the lead. Seema moving up into second. Phoenix dropping down in third. Your boy joining Rickshaw Tom at Felino's for some delicious Eats a Pizza. That tracks. Exclamation point, Baja Blast. Exclamation point, bunghole blast. Yeah, that'll be me when this paint-filled liquid makes its way through. Imagine if someone drank a whole bunch of this stuff and then like went for x-rays or an MRI or something. You think that would show up? I mean, it's titanium. You think you'd have a glittery insides on an x-ray? I kind of want to know. Does anyone know like a radiology tech we could ask to like, I don't know. I mean, I doubt they could just like run an experiment for us, but. And I don't want to go out and like break something to be like, oh no, I need an x-ray just so I can like see for myself. But inquiring minds, inquiring minds. It probably wouldn't. It's probably too fine. But just imagine like them getting your x-ray back and like your insides like are swirling like that. And like you don't tell them about it in advance. And they're just like, we don't know what it is. We don't know how much time you have. And Waddy yeets a pizza into 8th. 2/3 of a hat trick in one race. And joining me and Rickshaw Tom for some delicious yeets a pizza while you're at it. All right, Seema warping somewhere. I don't know where, though. Up there, maybe? No, it was Seema warped. Where the heck did you go? Oh, that must be the finish. All right, Seema with the W. CP Geek getting that sexy silver second. Phoenix in third. Oh, I see. There's Music Junkie gonna drop in for fourth. Yes, Waddy got her 8th. Oh, MySpaceTom, you missed the landing, but that's okay. You're joining us for some Eats a Pizza. So all is right with the world. All right, Jim dropping in for 5th, right in the middle of the field. HB rounding things out in 6th, but Seema with the W. CP Geek 2nd, Phoenix 3rd, Music Junkie 4th, Jim in 5th, HB in 6th. MySpaceTom getting some Eats a Pizza with Waddy, myself, and Rickshaw Tom, and Waddy getting Waddy's 8th while we're at it. Let's move on to race number 3. Revenge of the System is down. Revenge of the System of a Down. How many references can we cram into one sentence? Exclamation point play in the chat. OMG, I'm browsing games on Epic. There's a game called I Am Jesus Christ. It's as bad as it sounds. I'm curious what the enemy is. Like, is it the Romans or is it the cross? Is that the final boss fight? Might be better as an FPS. They just remade Doom, except you're Jesus. I mean, you are running around destroying demons, so I guess maybe that could work. And instead of a gun, you have a crossbow. Jesus with a crossbow. And instead of like health things, he finds little bottles of holy water. I think it's like press X to pray. So what you're saying is the game I Am Jesus Christ is probably Ned Flanders approved. All right, let's see. We got Jim, MySpaceTom, Music Junkie, Seema, RickshawTom, HB, your boy, CB Geek, Waddy, and Phoenix on the board. If I didn't say your name, you're not on there. Exclamation point plays in the chat. It needs more Constantine. Or maybe it's just more Ovaltine. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Ovaltine? A crummy commercial? Son of a bitch. All right, well, I think this is the 10 of us, unless anyone else is out there lurking and wants to jump on in. Maybe you're waiting to be the monkey wrench in race number 5. It has happened. It has happened. But we got MySpaceTom, Jim, Music Junkie, Seema, HB, myself, RickshawTom, CB Geek, Waddy, and Phoenix. So let's get ready to roll. Where the heck is my... There you are. Lost my freaking mouse pointer. All right, world record on this course set by Captain Lurker at 2 minutes, 26 seconds. All right, pretty straight line start here. Trying to pace with the Marbs here. Ah! What the heck did we hit? There was literally nothing there, but it sounded like we smashed through some family jewels. I guess nothing came out. All right. We'll keep going then. All right, Jim moving into the lead here. MySpaceTom in second, Music Junkie in third. I don't think I've seen a checkered course like this before. It's in some ways a little easier to follow because the Marbs stand out on it a little better because they're all so colorful. All right, and Waddy moving into the lead here. Waddy just needs the W to complete the hat trick. Will that happen on race number 3? It very well could because W does stand for Waddy, folks. But we'll see. Anything can happen. Waddy's still in the lead. HB second, Seema in third. Oh, Waddy's setting a trap there. Dropping out the floor, but everyone making it across. At least so far. All right, Waddy and HB, though, duking it out now. It is still Waddy's race to lose. HB's in second. Your boy's in third. Waddy's staying straight in front of HB. Not letting any opportunity to pass pop up. All right, busting through some more family jewels and some more family jewels. HB, though! I was splitting the field here. HB leading on the left, on the right from this angle. Oh, they're pretty well neck and neck here. HB and Waddy, we could have a photo finish. Oh no, but HB has to contend with a spinneroonie. Waddy does not. Oh, and HB stumbles. Oh, wait, Waddy had her own spinneroonie. Wait a second. Oh, Seema getting an assist by the spinneroonie. Seema out of nowhere. I think Seema stole one there. Seema with the W. Your boy getting that sexy silver second. Waddy in third. Look at these. Oh, look, freaking rocket through here. Zoom. HB in fourth. RickshawTom in fifth. Phoenix sixth. Music Junkie 7th. Jim stealing the 8th this time. MySpaceTom almost had it, but Jim was like, nope, not today. Exclamation point, NOS. How did I go from last to first and back to last? Rigged, I say, because you were stealing the 8th, Jim. Because you were stealing the 8th from Waddy. How dare Jim? But GG's for Seema for the W, you boy 2nd, Waddy 3rd, HB 4th, Rickshaw Tom in 5th, Phoenix 6th, Music Junkie 7th, Jim getting how dared and stealing the 8th. MySpaceTom just couldn't pull that one off, and CB Geek rounded things out here. All right, let's move on to race number 4, the penultimate race. Bolting Ballistic Brawl. Love the alliteration. Exclamation point play. The 8 is an upgrade. Well, depending on who you're talking to, the 8th is the top of the pile right there. Not just an upgrade.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
And sometimes
lizard,
it's just lizard.
Lizard, lizard.
But if you're lurking here and you haven't jumped in on a race yet, we welcome you to jump on in now. We're on race number 4 out of 5. You're more than welcome. Just type exclamation point play in the chat. It's as easy as that. And remember, you don't need to own marbles on stream to play along at home. All you got to do is type it in. And my system here at this end will take care of all the hard work. I don't mind the tartness of this, but it's just the thickness of it is weird. It's kind of giving pink lemonade. It says sour rainbow candy, but it's kind of, maybe it's just the color that's making me, no, this is pink lemonade. No, it's, does it say what flavor it's supposed to be? Citric acid. Well, there's your sour right there.
I'm telling you, I could shit right now.
Awesome. And there's a system involved, but the system is down. Marbles? Bah, I was once a copy of Jason X on DVD. I was too. Well, that's what she said. All right, 9 Marbs on the board. Someone's holding out on us. Who's not on the board right now? Let's see. Well, let's do roll call, and we will find out in short order. All right, we got MySpaceTom, Phoenix, Jim, Music Junkie, Seema, myself, HB, CB Geek, Waddy, and it was Rickshaw Tom trying to sneak in there while I was doing roll call, thinking I wouldn't notice. Just sneaking in and taking a seat at the back of the room, being like, I was here the whole time. What are you talking about? Oh, that was sour. I wonder why. All right, well, we got our 10 Marb stars here, so freaking mouse disappeared again. There you are. And it's me versus Marbs in general right now. All right, here we go. World record on this course, 2 minutes, 11 seconds, set by D blank, 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 G. Dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? The bounty hunter. Can I pet that dog, the bounty hunter? You probably wouldn't want to. I feel like your hands would get greasy and repossessed. No, it's bounty hunter, not a repo man. Isn't a bounty hunter kind of a repo man? If you really think about it, you're repoing a person instead of a thing. Not that people aren't, well, no, people aren't things. But like in the pure sense of like a noun is a person, place, or thing. So they're they're both nouns. Just depends on which noun you're seizing control of. He revokes bonds. Has just been revoked. Peter, that quote doesn't work in this circumstance. Oh, really? All right. I'll have what she's having. That's better. All right. Speaking of better, though, Music Junkie is leading the charge here. We got a pretty even spread here for the next 4 Marbs. But it is Music Junkie's race to lose, rolling into that pegboard.
Oh my god, that was crazy. It like entered my throat and just exploded.
Yeah, it do be like that. Entered our throats and exploded just as Music Junkie flies on through those family jewels. Hey Six is cuter petting that dog. Got pet that dog! Yeah, I must admit you're right there, Jim. I am a far cry from Miss Hay6. But I ain't down in the holler neither. Some people don't believe it be like it is, but it do. Truer words have never been spoken. Oh, Music Junkie getting a little pegged there. Just the tip. Just the tip. Just as a little warning. Just a little knock, knock, knock. I'm still here. Oh, Music Junkie taking the high road. Phoenix and RickshawTom, though, abandoning course. And Jim and MySpaceTom to go get some Pizza. RickshawTom, though, stealing the 8th on his way to Felino's. Music Junkie coming for some Pizza, too. Everyone's abandoning course. Seamaw's coming for to come. All right, grab the big table. I think we're gonna fill up that place. We're gonna eat all their pizza, every single last slice, right out of the wood-fired oven. Hey, it's your boy with the W. Hashtag not hacking. Hashtag not rigged. And HB getting that sexy silver second. Tom, how dare. Pizza time. And Waddy being like, nuh-uh, I'm not dropping in the finish line. I gotta go how dare Tomp in person. So now we're waiting for CB Geek. CB Geek has a choice. CB Geek can either round out the top 3, or CB Geek can join pretty much everyone else at Felino's for some delicious, delicious pie. Because he's picked the top 3. All right, you made your decision. You said wood. And fire, fire. Liar, liar, pants on. Whoa. All right, last call, everyone. Last call. Last call. That's right. Bring your final purchases down to the service desk. The Ames is closing. Mischievous, blinking concept, I know, but the store is closing. Our employees deserve to go home because we don't want to pay them anymore. Last call. Exclamation point play in the chat. It's as easy as that. Then get on out of my store, you hear? Or else I'm gonna pet that dog all night. Our magic number is 10, but of course, if anyone out there is lurking and hasn't jumped on in yet just because you want to be the monkey wrench, this is your opportunity to jump in and be our monkey wrench. But maybe you don't want to be our monkey wrench. Go Little Marb Stars, get on the board. All right, we got Seema, Phoenix, RickshawTom, myself, CB Geek, Waddy, Jim, Music Junkie, and HB. That's 9. We're just missing 1. We're just missing 1. I think we're missing MySpaceTom on the last race. I think we might be missing MySpaceTom here. He's hiding out in the store. Hiding out in the Ames, trying to get locked in so we can get into shenanigans when everyone leaves. Paging MySpaceTom if you're still in the store. Exclamation point play at the service desk. MySpaceTom if you're still in the store. Exclamation point play at the service desk. Thank you for shopping at Ames. But if a standard page doesn't work, that's okay, because we could just say, MySpaceTom has got it going on. Get on the board, because we've waited for so long. I love that. I don't know. Did we lose MySpaceTom for the last race? Maybe we did. See, I don't know if anybody else is still out there hanging out, wants to jump on in. I know Flat 4 is still here. I don't think Flat 4 has jumped in on a race. She was chatting here earlier.
Damn it. Oh, fuck.
Oh, there we go. We got a monkey wrench. Commando Panda's our monkey wrench. It didn't happen by accident. Oh, and now here's MySpaceTom. Well, welcome back, MySpaceTom. Exclamation join, exclamation play, whatevs. Well, you're here, you got it. Second time was a charm. All right, well, we got 11 marbs to roll on our last race. Heck yeah, welcome in our monkey wrench for this Grand Prix. Commando Panda, nice to see you, friend. Nice to see you. My butthole pleasures. It's not about the butthole pleasures at all. I mean, I know the hat says we're getting weird with it. But you never know. Last time I took the win by like 30 seconds, so I'm confident. All right, I like those odds. So let's get rolling here. It is our last race as we wind things down here so your boy can go to bed and get up and go to work in the morning. I'd much rather stay playing marbs with y'all all night, but you know, you got to pay the bills somehow. And if I don't go fix the people's computers, then
butthole pleasures.
That's not what I do for work. That is not what I do for work. I swear, it's all government work, and there's no. Well, I'm sure somewhere in government there's buttholes involved, but that's not what I do. That's not what I do. I swear. Anyway, Waddy in the lead here from the looks of it. All right, we are splitting the field here, though. Jim, HB, Rickshaw Tom, and CB Geek going that way. Waddy leading the charge that way. All out of Commando Panda, though, getting kicked around there by Ann Iva's hair curlers. So I don't know. Maybe it's a little overconfidence. But anyway, anything could happen. Anything could happen here.
My tummy hurts. And I'm mad at the government.
It's okay. I'm just checking out the back of the pack, ensuring compliance. Oh, you see, someone's got to do it. It's all government work anyway. If it's government work, there's definitely buttholes involved. In my experience, much of government is buttholes. All right, well, Waddy was for a second back in 8th, but we shall see. This is a sort of a chaotic mix of a race here. Let's see. Looks like it's Jim versus Rickshaw Tom right now, duking it out for first place, I think. Yeah, it is. It's Jim and Rickshaw Tom neck and neck here. Here comes Phoenix as well. Oh, with the assist of Phoenix, though, Rickshaw Tom getting turned around, Jim into the lead. Phoenix now very close behind in second, on a different lane of travel, though. All right, let's see here. Let's see. All right, Jim definitely in the lead. As we go through this lizard-flavored Twizzlerd. Twilizard. All right, Jim in first, Phoenix second, MySpaceTom rounding out the top 3. And look at this, Jim sticking the landing, pulling off the final W. Is that a hat trick? Because you stole an 8th. Did you get yeah, Jim got a Yeet's a Pizza. All right, that is a hat trick. That's a hat trick for Jim.
Hat trick.
All right, so that's... All right, we got some Yeet's a Pizzas coming up too. All right, so we got to stack some hats here. All right, there's the hat trick hat. And then there's the Yeet's a Pizza hat. Hat trick hat for Jim. Yeet's a Pizza hat for all the Yeet's a Pizzas that are happening. We will not pact ever, says Seema. Jim, with the Sherbert Marb securing the W and the hat trick. Phoenix second, MySpaceTom in third, RickshawTom in fourth, your boy in fifth, Commander Panda right in the middle of the pack. So not too bad for that stumble at the start. Music Junkie seventh, CMOS stealing that eighth, refusing in absolute defiance to give it up for the pact. HB in ninth, CB Geek in 10th, and Waddy rounding out the field there. Waddy, what the actual? A definite hat trick for Jim, though. And a definite hat trick. So we will give you a most excellent and a round of applause for the hat trick, for that final W. But now we got to head on over to Victory Valley. See who stands tall and proud and goes home with all the gold, all the glory, and all the bragging rights. And in third place, going home with the bronze, we got none other than CB Geek. Well done, CB Geek, on the bronze. And in second place, going home with silver, sexy silver, we got none other than... Hey, it's your boy rocking the tall glass of bees, Marb. And in first place, going home with all the gold, glory, and bragging rights is none other than the most
excellent
CMOS getting the overall W and stealing an eighth. If you got a Yeats Pizza in there, CMOS, that is a hat trick as well. Hacks, ploys, scams, bamboozles. I'm allowed to get second sometimes, dang it. It's not like I won. CMA won. CMA, 118 points, 2 dubs. Well done, you boy. Second, 114 and 1. CB Geek third, 88 0. Phoenix fourth, 82 and 0.
Hat trick.
That's a hat trick for CMA. All right, we got to put another hat on. So let's okay, on top of the Yeats Pizza hat, we're gonna put the My Chemical Romance Decay hat. There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to duck down a little bit here. I don't even know if I can't even. Am I okay? Yeah. Okay. We're showing up here. All right. Phoenix in fourth, 82 and 0. Jim fifth, 52 and 1. HB sixth, 52 and 0. MySpaceTom in seventh, 36 and 0. Music Junkie securing the overall eighth, 30 and 1. Is Music Junkie part of the pact? I'm going to scroll right up here and check the list. I can't remember. Yeah, Music Junkie is in the pact, so the eighth is secured. The eighth is secured thanks to the efforts of Music Junkie. Well done there. Waddy in ninth. Commander Panda in 10th for being our monkey wrench, but that's okay. Commander Panda Monkey Wrench. You didn't win by accident. But thank you for being our... Oh, god dang it. I gotta replace that XLR. That goes nuts. Commander Panda in 10th, though, and RickshawTom rounding things out there. No points, no wins, but hope you had fun. That's all right, though. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose because we are all excellent on this blessed day. So a round of applause to everybody. And now I get to take this crazy stack of hats off. Crazy stack of hats. Go, little Marb Stars. We are all Marb Stars on this blessed day. So the Yeats hat comes off. The My Chemical Romance hat comes off. The hat trick hat comes off. And CB Geek redeemed the fucking weird hat. And that come off as well. Ah. My ear just popped. That was uncomfortable. All right, well, with that, this was another successful Tomodachi Tuesday. Thank you, everyone, for popping in, for hanging out with us. We had a lot of fun tonight. Let's see, MySpaceTom and THICC Gremlin proposed their undying love to each other and got married.
And butthole pleasures. It's not about butthole
What they did on the honeymoon is entirely between them and the housekeepers that had to clean their hotel room in Oceania. And we got Pudge calmed down after that fight that happened early on. And we introduced a couple new residents to the island, including the cat lawyer who invited himself at the behest of his client. He jumped the line and got in there. But we welcomed the cat lawyer. We welcomed in Goddess of Creatures. And also our own HB is now on the island with us. So welcome to our new residents. We have 2 more incoming residents that we hope to have in for next week's Tomodachi Tuesday, which is DJ Flat 4 and Bolamac. So we will do our best to have them ready to make their grand Square Hole debuts next week, next Tuesday when we return to Square square hole island. Because remember, no matter what shape or size we are, we all fit in the square hole. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. All right, we will be back on Friday because I got a couple of weeks until the next show opens. So we got some Fridays to get back in and get Banishers done. Because at the top of stream, we realized, well, I let Chris the Lamp know that they put a release date out for the next game in the Plague Tale series, which drops on the last Thursday of next month of August, well, 1 month from yesterday. And he had initially taken dibs on being the one of our extended community to stream that game, but it doesn't seem like his schedule is going to allow it. So he said, if I would like to be the one that streams the new Plague Tale game, then he would be okay with that. So end of August, we may be having to back burner Banishers if we're not there yet, because your boy digs the Plague Tale games. So we shall see. Friday. Yeah, we'll be back on Friday. But again, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. It was lots of fun as always. And I guess I'll let you know next time the results of drinking this undulating sour pink liquid, whether there's anything of note to report, if you catch my meaning. Well, yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna just check real quick. All right, yeah, we are. It is later than I thought. Oh, it is freaking midnight. All right, I really do have to get to bed. I was like, well, maybe we'll raid out tonight. Well, I hate to raid and run, so we're just gonna peace out tonight, but we'll do a raid on Friday. Because that sounds good to me. So, have a great night, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Take care of those around you. All that. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, because you're important, yo, and you deserve to take care of yourself. But I'll see you on Friday. If you got the time to spare and you want to hang out here, I would appreciate it. And for everyone else that streams between now and Friday, I will see you on your respective streams. But until then, all we got to do is say so long and good night. So long and good night.
My tummy hurts.
And I'm mad at the government.
And butthole pleasures. It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
I'm mad at the government and butthole pleasures. They are not mutually exclusive. Words of wisdom to live by. Good night.